So today I'm going to show you a fun weekend project. This is a DIY nail polish rack and I love nail polish. I collect them. I have every single color practically, and I always have them in either like a can or a big box, and I just never knew what colors I had because they were always like scrambled and I never had any place to actually put them. And then I went on Amazon and the racks alone, they wouldn't even fit this much. Were like $90 plastic, and I was like, you know what, I bet you I can probably make one. So then I went onto YouTube and I saw a whole bunch of tutorials, but they were all made out of foam board. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to Home Depot, look for materials, and then build one out of wood, and something that's gonna last me a little bit longer. This does require a little bit more time, but it's going to last you way longer, trust me, and it's gonna hold up a lot better. You're gonna need a few things, and you can find it at Home Depot, Lowe's, or any other home improvement store, but I actually went to Home Depot and they had all of these things already pre-cut, just the boards. And you're gonna need 10 2.5 by 2 feet long boards for the shelves. You can get more if you want more shelves, if you have more nail polishes. You're also gonna need 2 2.5 by 36, and then the back one is 24 by 36. So yeah, that's basically what you need, the pieces of wood. And like I said, I'm going to have everything written down below so you can just take it to Home Depot and just ask for it. You're also going to need a hot glue gun. This one I bought at Michael's, and I had a smaller one, but I decided to get something that kind of dispenses a lot more, like the thicker tubes of glue. Then you're gonna need the hot glue sticks. You're also going to need Gorilla Glue, and then just a long ruler, a pencil, and spray paint, a bottle of your the color that you choose for spray paint. I have pictures on my blog of all the materials and all the information, all the sizes, measurements, everything you need to know. And trust me, this took me 2 days, but it could take you 1 full day if you just devote a whole day to it, but I did it in parts just so I can do a good job. But basically I'm really happy with it, and I just really like that it displays all my nail polishes. It looks like I bought it at the store, and seriously, this thing was under $40 to build. I think like under 30 actually. It was really inexpensive. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the DIY, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! So you want to begin with a pencil and a ruler, and what I'm doing is measuring the space in between each shelf, and basically it's just 4 inches in between, and I'm marking it all the way across just so I can have a really straight line, because it's going to be obvious if you have any crooked shelves, so you really want to make sure that's really nice and straight. The next thing that you want to do is just take your hot glue gun and just make a line of glue all the way across, and then very quickly just put the shelf right on top. And you want to work really fast because the glue does dry really fast, and then just add a little bit of pressure in between each shelf, and just make sure they're nice and straight and even on the sides. Now we're just going to add the sideboards, and I'm just going to put some hot glue gun in between each shelf on the side. And you want to work really fast with this because it is 10 shelves, so you don't want the glue to dry. And then just apply some pressure and add some more glue on the side just to reinforce it. Another thing that I didn't add on camera was adding Gorilla Glue, and you can find it at Home Depot, but basically you just want to add it to the bottom and top of each shelf. And this is just going to give you like a lot more reinforcement so it doesn't fall off, since it is nail polish and nail polish can get really heavy. After that, I just added 1 full can of white spray paint. This is high gloss, so it gives it a really nice finish. And this one is Painter's Touch. I'll write all the description, like on the description bar, all the information to the actual things that I used. But it gives it a really nice finish, and you can customize it to the decor of your room. This happens to be my closet, so I added, I made it white because everything inside is white furniture. So yeah, pretty exciting. It came out really quick, a nice weekend project, and if you want to check out pictures, it's going to be on dulcecandy.com, my fashion blog. I'm going to have full pictures, and I'm also going to write the products that I used, measurements, and so on and so forth. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!